And the counting is a complicated process and one without precedent. We'll explain next on News 3 at 6.
Good evening and thanks for joining us, everyone. I'm Sarah Carlson.
And I'm Mark Kane. The filing of the signatures to recall Wisconsin's governor ramps up the recall effort.
Political reporter Jessica Arp kicks off our team coverage, and what a day, Jess.
Well, yeah, that's right. Total signatures turned in for the governor, lieutenant governor, and Senate total nearly 2 million. The GAB says they have no idea how long the verification process will take, but it will be long and historic. An emblazoned U-Haul truck may never have been so anticipated. Its cargo, 1 million names, addresses, and signatures.
We called recall!
Collected in a 60-day effort, organizers call unprecedented.
What we have accomplished is incredible. This is one of the greatest exercises of democracy in American history.
Volunteers turned over 1 million signatures for the governor and 845,000 for the lieutenant governor to the Government Accountability Board, saying their total number should put a recall election for Governor Walker beyond question.
My response to him is, then let's go have this election. You have said we're going to get these signatures. You're going to need to disqualify almost one out of every 3 signatures we hand in. It's simply not going to happen.
The review process of the petitions at the GAB will begin immediately. A massive undertaking of scanning petitions, entering names in databases, and eliminating invalid signatures.
We've dealt with a large number of recall petitions in 2011, but this is likely 10 times as much work.
The GAB says they don't know how long petition review could take, but they will ask a judge for more time than the 30 days the law gives them.
The rough numbers I added up, that's 1.931 million. So that's almost a third more than what we had estimated.
Volunteers hope their effort to far surpass their 720,000 signature goal leads to one thing alone.
Scotty Walker, Scotty Walker.
Now, those petitions will be taken to an undisclosed location by the GAB where some 30 workers will be reviewing them. A webcam has actually already been posted that will allow the public to view the entire process. We have linked to that webcam, that website, on the front page of channel3000.com.
Let's check that out. And Jessica, the Democrats already say maybe the GAB doesn't have to count all the signatures to certify an election?
Well, that's right. Their lawyer said today that they only have to get to 540,208. That's the threshold amount that's needed to certify an election by law. They say that the GAB could get to that number with their counting and stop. They could keep counting if they wanted to, but that they should certify an election when they get there. The GAB said today that there's no precedent for that happening and that they will likely need to count them all before certifying, but they have not yet made a decision on what they will do.
And they certainly have a lot to get through. All right. Thank you, Jessica.